Hi there, Kat Lewis here. I have 5 work-from-home jobs that are just about ready to hire. These jobs have been around for a while. I've been watching them. As of right now, these jobs are still available, but you're not going to have the long wait time from getting your application in to hearing from the company. And I'm familiar with these companies. I know they don't let jobs linger on their careers page. So when the jobs are aged, they are ready to hire. I have a nice variety of positions I'm going to share. Hopefully one of them will work out for you. And you can earn up to $52 per hour depending on the job you select. So we're going to start out with a company called Photo Booth Supply Company. And just like the name implies, they provide photo booth equipment. Right now they have an opening for a logistics data entry specialist. This is a full-time remote position, however, they're only hiring in a handful of states. If you live in Arizona, California, Colorado, Florida, Illinois, Montana, Nevada, New Hampshire, New York, North Carolina, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, Texas, Utah, Virginia, and Wyoming, you're good to go. And they'll pay $18 to $24 per hour, and it looks like they offer a nice suite of benefits. So what will you be doing in this position? In this role, you'll provide vital support to enhance the efficiency of the procurement process, streamlining data in various systems and keeping various platforms updated with the most accurate information. On a regular basis, you'll assist the procurement manager with reviewing all open purchase orders, following up with vendors on estimated delivery dates, and updating the ERP platform with the latest information from all orders. You'll collect and manage data from a variety of sources. You'll update vendor information with the latest pricing, contact information, and updated part numbers, update tracking numbers and estimated delivery dates. You'll also review all outstanding purchase orders, issue transfer orders for inventory being moved between different locations, consolidate data from Shopify and MRP into a master Google Sheet, fulfill items on customer orders, and configure orders in ShipStation and generate labels. As far as requirements for this job, they'd like you to have at least 3 years experience working with a supply chain or logistics team in data management. They'd also like you to have experience using MRP Easy or a similar ERP platform. You're accurate, you're comfortable using Excel and Google Sheets. You have an understanding of shipping systems and procedures. You're able to manage deadlines, you have strong communication skills, and you have the ability to follow directions. So if you like this job and you're located in one of the states they're hiring, this one pays $18 to $24 per hour. You can find the direct link to this job in the description below this video. Just look for job number 1. Job number 2 comes to us from Restaurant 365, and I've been watching this job for quite a while, and I think they are really close to hiring. So Restaurant 365 provides back office operations for the restaurant industry, and that includes things like accounting, HR, those kind of services. So they're looking for a people operations generalist. This is a full-time remote position anywhere within the United States. And I'm going to scroll down this job lead like I always do. I want to show you how much this one pays. And way down here, they tell us they'll pay between $75,000 and $85,000 per year. And that comes to between $36 and $40.86 per hour. So in this role, you'll be supporting the People Ops team to ensure employee engagement, compliance, and company culture by organizing, coordinating, and carrying out all human resource department projects and processes. You'll track and maintain employee data using HCM software and compile necessary reports from databases. You'll make sure all employee records are filled out correctly, ensure compliance with new hire paperwork and terminations, and provide support in filing documentation and tracking paperwork. You'll facilitate the people team process and act as a liaison between employees, team, vendors, and providers, assist new hire procedures, employee orientation, and creating new employee files. You'll also maintain strong customer relationships by handling team member questions and concerns, partner with employees and managers to ensure smooth administration of leave management, onboarding, compensation, and equity programs. You'll act as the administrator for the People Ops team to ensure company processes are aligned and properly actioned, and support payroll activities through state setup, address changes, and leave of absence management. They'd like you to have at least 4 years' experience as a human resources generalist or benefits leave of absence specialist. You need knowledge in local, state, and federal rules and regulations for leave of absence and workers' compensation. You also need excellent computer and technical skills, including HRIS functional development, maintenance, troubleshooting, and reporting. And of course, you need all the typical soft skills that you need for just about every job. You're detail-oriented, you have strong customer service skills, you have good communication and time management skills, and you can exhibit a high level of confidentiality. And they list a few preferred skills. They prefer you have HRIS experience. ADP experience is a plus. They also prefer you have SaaS company experience. They prefer you have presentation skills. They also prefer you have a degree in human resources or a related field. And they prefer you have certifications such as PHR or SPHR. And all of those are just preferred. They're not required. So if you like this job, this one pays between $75,000 and $85,000 per year. Check out the link below for job number 2. Next up, we have a work-from-home position with the company SelectQuote. They help people get insurance quotes. So they have an opening for a compliance administrator, level 1. This is a full-time remote position anywhere within the United States, and they will pay $17.50 per hour. In this role, you'll assist the compliance manager and marketing compliance manager in numerous aspects of company compliance, and that includes adherence to TCPA guidelines, DNC guidelines, and CMS guidelines. You do compliant investigations, including customer journey, lead documentation statements, and corrective actions. You'll assist with marketing audits and technology vendor calibration, assist in policy and procedure development and process audits. You'll do some oversight and training of the offshore quality team, oversight and training of FMOs. You'll also do some real-time sales call audits and compliance audits as required by carrier and CMS. So they're not asking for a whole lot of skills or abilities or education in this position, but they would like you to be adaptable. You have excellent written and verbal communication skills. You're able to interact with diverse people and personalities. You're self-directed. You have good analytical skills. You're highly motivated, and you're able to work independently as well as with a team. They prefer you have a background in the insurance industry or a compliance-related position. They also prefer you have experience with CMS carrier sales. And they prefer you have experience with TCPA regulations, carrier compliance, and or marketing compliance. And all those are just preferred, they're not required. So this is job number 3. If you like this one, you can find the direct link in the description below this video. CrowdStrike is a cloud security company. They have an opening for a corporate travel specialist. This is a full-time remote position anywhere within the United States. And I'm just going to scroll down here like I always do. I want to show you how much this job pays. Right here, they tell us they'll pay between $65,000 and $110,000 per year, which comes to between $31.25 and $52.86 per hour. And you may have noticed this job posting is going to close March 31st, 2024. But I'm including this one in this video because I know once they get a whole bunch of resumes in, they're going to take this job off of their careers page, even if that happens way before March 31st. So as a corporate travel specialist, you'll be responsible for supporting travel planning and booking ranging from individual travel to large group events. You'll coordinate with business requesters to plan travel, arrange meeting accommodations and itineraries. You'll work cross-departmentally to plan, execute, and analyze large group travel instances, provide operational support in relation to global travel. You'll also analyze greater travel and meeting spend and trends, define cost benchmarks and policies, and develop recommendations to drive corporate travel strategy. You'll resolve travel escalations, manage relationships with vendors and travelers, and support cross-departmental initiatives as they relate to travel. You'll prepare and deliver regular reporting and analysis of travel and meeting spend against budget, and do various ad hoc projects related to travel. They'd like you to have a high school diploma or equivalent. They prefer you have a bachelor's degree. But if you don't have a bachelor's degree, don't worry about it. They'd also like you to have proven experience in corporate travel and group travel. Experience with VP or executive travel is a plus. They'd also like you to have in-depth knowledge of travel industry players, practices, and process. You have excellent customer service and time management skills. You're highly organized, you're proficient in office applications such as Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, and you have experience working with varied travel tools. And they give you bonus points if you have experience in a high-tech startup, rapid growth, and or publicly traded company. So if you like this job, this one pays between $65,000 and $110,000 per year. Check out the link below for job number 4. The final work-from-home job that's ready to hire is with Pi Insurance. They provide workers' compensation for small businesses. They're looking for an underwriting associate. This is a full-time remote position for anyone anywhere within the United States. And I'm going to scroll down here. I want to see how much this one pays. They will pay between $50,000 and $65,000 per year, which is $24 to $31.25 per hour. So in this role, you'll be responsible for reviewing and analyzing new business submissions, including revisions to existing quotes and binding policies being purchased. You'll process submissions that come from numerous channels and capture data in systems of record, gather, consolidate, and input information from third-party services and partners. You'll conduct risk and exposure research around the types of activities employees are working on, send out requests for additional information, quotes, and assist in communication between underwriters, agency partners, and the inside sales team. You'll leverage workers' compensation underwriting knowledge to assess risk to underwrite coverage, and you'll quickly and effectively process decision requests through the use of PI's underwriting guidelines and known risk exposures and loss frequency and severity. They'd like you to have a high school diploma or equivalent, and they prefer you have a bachelor's degree, and that's just preferred, it's not required. And they prefer you have at least 1 year experience with commercial lines, workers' compensation, or other P&C lines, and if you don't meet those preferences, relevant work experience will suffice. You need attention to detail skills, and you can demonstrate the ability to send accurate and timely information to internal teams and external partners. They prefer you have experience verifying businesses using a variety of web-based research tools. They'd like you to have knowledge of web-based and cloud platforms, and they prefer you have experience with Salesforce, Microsoft Excel, Google Suite, and other systems. You have great communication skills, and they prefer you have experience utilizing chat platforms such as Slack or Teams. You're able to quickly adapt to changes in the work process and systems, and you have a desire to improve how insurance operates in a technology-driven environment. So this is job number 5. This one pays between $50,000 and $65,000 per year. You can find the link in the description below this video for job number 5. All right, we just went over 5 work-from-home jobs that are just about ready to hire. I hope at least one of these works out for you. Leave a comment below, let me know which job you're going for, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. That way you'll be among the first in line to apply for any job leads when I post them. Good luck to all of you who apply, and as always, thank you so much for visiting, and I'll meet you on the next job lead.